Welcome to Aberlour, a town, a whiskey and a distillery steeped in history and mysticism. My name is David Robinson, UK brand ambassador for Aberlour, and you join me today in the Whisky Shop in the wonderful Piccadilly in London as we talk through this wonderful brand, these fantastic stories and some absolutely beautiful whiskies. Our distillery was established in 1879 by James Fleming, a local boy done good. Fleming was a huge benefactor to the town of Aberlour and really wanted to give back. His family motto being quite simple: let the deed show. Essentially meaning our actions speak louder than our words. Everything that Fleming did was to give back to his community, and he gave the town the village hall, the Fleming Hospital, which is still used today, the Penny Bridge, and of course, the wonderful whiskey which still flows from his distillery to this very day. The name Aberlour in Gaelic means the mouth of the chattering burn, which into itself shows the importance of our local surroundings. Fresh spring water running off nearby Ben Rinnes, and of course that importance of community with our barley coming from a 15-mile radius from the distillery, keeping everything local. Aberlour is a pioneer of sherried whiskies in the Speyside region, with the importance of European ex-Oloroso sherry casks reigning true in every single expression of Aberlour that you taste. We have our casks commissioned by partner Bodega in Jerez, and we're very, very key on how we bring those into the country, making sure they are brought in the winter so to avoid them sweating and turning sour, making sure that when we put our new make spirit in there, we are getting the best results. The double cask maturation process of many of our whiskies is very, very important to us, with a number of those whiskies spending their entire life in those Oloroso sherry casks. Our new make spirit, crafted in our onion-shaped stills, gives off a wonderful note of black currant leaf, and that, combined with our select cask maturation, allows for a beautifully fragrant whiskey. Fleming knew the importance of community, and we still do today at the Aberlour Distillery. Of course, you need 3 key ingredients to make wonderful single malt whiskey. You need malted barley, you need water, you need yeast, but for us, you also need people. And our community at the distillery is so, so important. We have people who work there who learn the trade from their fathers and their fathers' fathers, and that community reigns true in absolutely everything that we do. This is Aberlour Casg Annamh, meaning Rare Cask in Gaelic. This is a wonderful introduction to the world of sherry-influenced whiskey from the Aberlour Distillery. Triple cask matured in American oak hogsheads and barrels, as well as those luscious European ex-Oloroso sherry butts. This non-chill filtered batch-produced whiskey is delightfully sherried and smooth on the palate and offers a great introduction and a great new story when it comes to the world of our whiskies. So why triple cask maturation? Well, it's quite simple. We want to give those 3 different types of casks an opportunity to shine through in their own way in this expression of Aberlour. We want those beautiful American oak notes of those vanillas and butterscotches to come through and influence our new make spirit. And also we really want to celebrate that Oloroso sherry influence that we have in our whiskies and provide a great introduction to this brand new world of sherried whiskies. Now, through assessment of the whiskey, we see immediately that wonderful golden amber color shining through beautifully in the liquid. On the nose, we're rich with big tangy oranges, glazed cherries and notes of ginger, that wonderful spice note really coming through. On the palate, we've got apples, we've got peaches, we've got cinnamon, and we've got a nice little spice at the back, that nice spicy licorice note coming through. And again, that great new make spirit singing all the time, and that true identity of Aberlour reigning true. And that finish, smooth and sweet with that hint of spice just warming the mid palate. A little bit of water brings those spice notes up, but also doesn't let that beautiful finesse of the fruits fall down too much. A great, great expression of Aberlour. Now, these wonderful whiskies can of course be enjoyed neat in the glass, but they can be also enjoyed in an array of cocktails. I'm going to show you how to make a classic Rob Roy with Aberlour Casg Annamh. Thank you so much for joining us for this exploration of Aberlour with the Whisky Shop. We really hope you've enjoyed it. We can't wait to see you very, very soon.